Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of October the 9th to the 15th. So let's see what you have here. Starting off with your download message, you've been given the card Confidence. So this might be a week where you might be feeling a little bit off kilter, where you might be questioning things that are going on around you, the energy around you, or even your ability to step up to the plate maybe and do something. We all get those moments, Scorpio, so this could be your week where you're just feeling a little bit doubtful about a situation in your life and you're not sure which direction to go. The universe is saying you need to tap into your confidence and stand tall. Hold your head up high. Know that you have all the resources at your fingertips, Scorpio, to do what it is you want to do and continue moving forward. But everybody gets an off day, an off week. You could be feeling that way. So the energy saying, as we read through this reading, we'll see how this coincides with your reading. Now, coming in your first row here, you have the change card. And this particular card in this particular Lenormand deck refers to moving, leaving, and not going back there. You're packing up and you're going in a new direction. You're leaving a situation, a relationship, a place, location. This is like a permanent move, okay? You don't plan on going back to where you've left, okay? It's change in a location or other social situations, such as a career move or even in a relationship with others, or your own outlook may change. So there's change coming in a lot of different ways here for some of you Scorpios. So be prepared for that. Don't be afraid. Step up into the change. This is all meant to be. Coming in underneath that, you've got the Three of Pentacles, which means you're going to have the resources to help the folk and people around you that are going to focus with you on a particular thing. You could be building a team. You could be being asked to join a team, but you're joining something here. And you're connecting with others that have the same goals, same passion, and want to build the same success as you. You may be asked to, Scorpio, to step up and perhaps teach and convey information to other people. You could be, maybe you're going to be doing life coaching. Maybe you're going to be teaching courses, or you could be taking them too. But I do believe that you're going to find success by having your confidence to step up and go after what it is you want to convey out there. So there's change happening. It could be changing your career. You might be changing things in the way you do things. You might be adding things to your resume. You could be relocating, as I said earlier, moving. Maybe a new job is calling you to a different area of where you live. Beautiful card. So stepping up. Change is inevitable. And you're going to be collaborating and working with a good team. Teamwork is dream work. We know that. So this is a time where you're not going to be taking off on your own like the Queen of Swords, going your own way. You're going to be working with a great bunch of people that are there to support you and want to be by your side. And they could be clients of yours as well that you're bringing in, you're recruiting in. Coming in next, we have the bird cage, the birds rather, and the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely lots going on right now. When we get the birds, it's all about communication and talking to other people, being involved in situations like that. But it can also mean the card of gossip. So be careful that you're not getting caught up in petty gossip. But it can be a phone call or a text or a date. It can be anything like that. Meetings and interviews and negotiations going on right now. Now, some of you, it might have to do with family members as well, but it can be work related too, or even goals that you have. As I had said here, working with this team of people. So definitely you're going to be busy. You're going to be getting down to business for sure. And you've got the Ten of Pentacles, and it's saying all the hard work and effort that you're putting into something can bring you this satisfaction. So the Ten of Pentacles is the completion of everything you've been working on. And now you are going to see success. And this is often, it can have to do with money and finances and improvement there in that part of your life as well. So you're working on something here, and it could have to do with trying to amp up your income, or it may have to do with money in general. But what happens is when you're feeling this secure, you're going to be happy in all aspects of your life. And that is community, family, and within the home life as well. So really good energy. Now, the funny card you have in the middle here is the turkey. And I think if you look back on some of your other readings, Scorpio, you've had this before. And it says someone is behaving stupidly. So just be careful, Scorpio, because this person's energy can affect you. Okay. And so be careful. You might be dealing with some opposing energy here. The Ace of Cups comes in, and the Ace of Cups is about, being in the right place, feeling empathy, sympathy, compassion, tolerance, love, all of those things for somebody in your life. And often the Ace of Cups is in the beginning of a new love coming in. So you could be meeting somebody new. And this is wonderful for some of you. Regardless of this turkey card, this can be a totally different message coming in, altogether different, because the Ace of Cups is all about, a new person entering your life, and maybe it's a new and budding romance that's going to happen here in a relationship. But it can, you're finding yourself right now, and you could either be falling in love with somebody else or falling in love with the situation and life in general right now. So could be very good for you. I think you're tapping into your inner self and your higher psychic abilities as well. You're tapping into your intuitive energy, and all of those beautiful elements that you carry, Scorpio. But when we see the Ace of Cups, sometimes it has to do with true friendship. You might be connecting with your best friend this week as well. And that tends to be your soulmate. But it's always about initiating and receiving kindness and compassion. Now, for some of you, I had talked about this change card and moving on. This means you could be moving and relocating to a new home as well. Coming in next, you have the Hold Your Vision card, and this is the fixed moon. Stay focused. Okay, stay focused and stand in your confidence, because there are changes happening here. But I think you have the right resources and the people in your end of the ring to support you. You have this vision here with the Ace, again, with the Ace of Wands. This is a vision, right? To be able to go after what you want. It's always good when we get aces, because they're the beginnings of all things. And this particular one is staying focused and going for a goal, right? It's exciting. It could be a new opportunity that's presenting itself and showing up for you. And you're going to feel inspired. And it could have to do with your career. So, you know what? Follow this. Follow your dreams. If you want to change your life, do it now, is what I'm hearing. So you could be starting a new business or adding something to your business. There could be a job or a promotion offer coming in for some of you, but it's exciting new information, and you're going to be able to express yourself now. Self-expression is what they're saying. This is a fresh start for you. So hold your vision if you're going towards this goal. Now, your cards coming in at the end of your reading here is the House. And I think that the house is where we feel at home, we feel secure, but it does represent where we live. And it's that place that means security and stability, right? So I think you're going to find that you're going to be feeling a lot in a better place. You're going to be happier, whether it's this new business, it's this new relationship. The energy around you in general is shifting here, and you will be able to step up and hold your head up and have more confidence here. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire for the mind as well as the body, right? So this is about feeling welcome and feeling at home and enjoying where you are, okay? This is a structure that brings you that. And it can physically be a new home. You could, like I said, I see some of you relocating, and maybe you're buying a new home, and you're just gonna love it. Others, you could be just relocating, even if you're renting, but it's definitely where you're going to feel comfortable and secure. You've got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is indicative of Taurus energy, and maybe there's going to be a Taurus around you. The energy of someone like that coming in, an earth energy. So I do think that, you're going to be connecting with the right people. This is, when we get the Hierophant, we know that it has to do with unity and getting together and meeting new people. And, you could be getting involved with mentors around you. And you could be joining a group of people, like I had talked about this team in the beginning. But it can refer to schools and spiritual institutions that you could be wanting to connect with as well, Scorpio. You could be thinking about, questioning and reviewing any rules right now, any restrictions on you. Because as we know with the card, the Hierophant, it often has to do with that. It has to do with, having to follow rules and doing things by the book. Like I said, you could be right now, questioning and reviewing any rules or restrictions or limited beliefs that you've placed around your current situation by you or maybe others too, and to make sure that they're fair to everyone involved. And this can lift any previous blocks to manifest your goals right now. So I think you've got a really good week here with this Ten of Pentacles. You've got the right people here. You are moving on. There's going to be change here, definitely. So hold the vision. You've got some opportunity for you to move forward. And some of you, you are definitely being tested with your confidence this week because there's an awful lot of energy happening. But I like it. So my beautiful Scorpios, know that you're up to the task anyway. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Know that I always send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, Scorpio.